this is my latest project. It is a 1960s saloon car, which is currently sort of being built as a bit of a rally car. So you can see from the render, which will be on the screen now, that it has like extra lights and things such as a front kick plate under the front, so there. So the interesting thing about this model is that it is my first working model to have independent front suspension. So if you've been watching this channel for a really long time, one of the videos I made are really terrible. I did try and build a car which had independent front suspension a little while ago. Unfortunately it didn't work because I tried doing something like a single wishbone front suspension, which was terrible. So this has a double wishbone front suspension. So the wheels always stay nice and flat against the load, even when it's fully up. And then obviously you've got turning. So it uses Lego Technic tyres from their Lego Technic AOX model. They're 62.4 by 20s. So they're a bit wide for scale wise. They'll be like an 8-inch tyre effectively, but in real life should be about 5.5 inches. But it still looks okay. So it has the typical motor arrangement. So you have a heatsink there, the motor is in there, then you have a gear reduction down, you go through 2 gears, and unusually for my models it has like a little rubber seal to keep the oil and stuff in so it doesn't leak. So it uses 2 coil springs on the front, which are currently held on with M22 Locust tracks, spare track links. So you can see at the front you've got the grille. So there's 1 light in the headlights each, and then 1 light in the indicators / side lights. So I haven't yet made a decision whether they're going to be white or orange. I'm thinking I'm probably going to do orange because then you'll just have headlights and indicators. So my plan is I'll be able to code them with an Arduino, or I'll get somebody else to code it for me, so that on the remote you can turn on the headlights and maybe like hazard warning lights, and then at the back when you pull the brake down, it will put the brake lights on. So it has a GoPro mount on the roof, has these nice wheels, and then it has opening boot as well, where the battery goes. So the wire then goes in under the mudguard. Then at the back you have coil springs again, much shorter ones, on 2 swing arms, prop shaft down there. The good thing about the front of this, so it has a kick plate on it, so when you go over a jump or something, it springs off there. But also you can remove the whole front suspension and motor with 4 bolts. So you can repair the front of it really quickly. So I suppose we'll put some videos on of it actually driving around.